Hello everyone, ATB Tarot today here with you, bringing spiritual messages with God's permission. There is a person, one of you or several of you will have something related. I visualize it like this. I visualize the television. I visualize a raffle, and I visualize you sharing and celebrating with your family. So I believe it is something very much related to the community in which you live. There are some cities where they hold raffles. They have them. It is not a raffle. The word is another word that does not come to mind right now. But they are games in which you buy a ticket as if it were a federal lottery ticket. But it is a ticket from the community in your city. This ticket can offer prizes of 1,000, 5,000, 35,000, various prizes. You have acquired this ticket for a long time because you go to a place that can be a supermarket, a bakery, a fruit shop that sells these cards. You will buy them and you will be in front of the television watching the day of the draw, which is done live on television, and you will win a prize. I do not know how much it is. Of the prize, of course, it's not for all of you. For those who are in this situation, you always have to do the ATB resonate reading for your reality. But I visualize the family watching the draw in the living room on television and jumping for joy because they won one of the prizes of this draw. So I want to thank you, because if I receive this message from the mentor spirits, and if I have this energy, it's thanks to you, because you are the ones who send the energy so that I know what I need to tell you, and so that, most importantly, your mentor spirit comes to my tarot table to send the message you need. So let's go there at this moment. Look up together, look at the sky, look up and say, I deserve, I receive, I share. And I am grateful, because today I will receive wonderful messages from these spirits, and I will send them to you. And I am at this moment confirming for you the divine glory. Mentor spirits also announce a great change. You will go through moments of much reflection, Many of you questioning, will what I am doing be what gives me money? Will it be that I don't have to change what I should do? Many of you are questioning what you do, your profession, your work, the situation you live in, because you're having a great awakening. And this happens when a person is receiving God's call to fulfill their mission. So if you have been thinking a lot, my God, is there no other way for me to get out of these debts? Is this really my life? I don't really like this job. This job isn't working out. Maybe you are also having these thoughts related to your family. My children are a problem. They don't respect me. They stay home all day on that cell phone. They don't help my husband. My wife doesn't cooperate either. It's not the same thing. If you are in this situation, you are reflecting on your life issues and your intuition, which is your soul. You know that our intuition is our soul, right? Whenever we have a message from our mentor spirit, this message comes through intuition. People who are psychic see the spirit and hear the spirits. And other people who don't see or hear receive the messages through intuition. So many of you are receiving this message through intuition. Intuition goes into our thoughts, and we are there just hanging around, doing nothing, and these thoughts come to us that we don't even know where they come from. It's your spirit trying to tell you that it's time for you to wake up, to make a big change. So you're going to be in this moment of many thoughts. You're going to be in this moment of many doubts. And this is bad. It's not wonderful. It's very, very good, because it's these thoughts, this doubt, this little nagging question that your mentor spirit is putting in your ear right now, that will lead you to great success, because you're going to start a new cycle, a new path, a new purpose in life. This week I met someone, a charming gentleman, and he came up and said, ATB, I'm well off, I'm retired, I've always worked in public agencies. I have my house, my car, my money, my retirement, but I feel like something's missing. And this little gentleman was really there in front of me saying, I received the divine Holy Spirit. And now I want to explore my psychic gifts. And that's what's going to happen to many of you who will start to develop more and more. More psychic gifts, spiritual messages of warnings, write it down. The spirits are bringing some warnings. So I'm going to pass, I see which of these is for you. First alert that I see spiritual spirit mentor speaks to people about neighbor issues. If you had some kind of trouble with a neighbor, or is to take care of neighbors. There is a neighbor who will bring financial harm to you. I even see police involved or lawyer, and I see others who have a neighbor and one who is doing spell. You will find if in your house, here, 1 moon, 2 moons, maximum 3 moons start to have cockroach ants. It is because there is a neighbor doing spell for you. Another spiritual alert coming here. A son or a daughter of yours. They have something that they are a secret that they do not have the courage to tell you. For many of you, it is news of pregnancy. For others, it is related to the study that they are afraid to tell you. Spiritual asks you at this moment to put all your compassion, because here I visualize a loving father and a mother receiving this news without judging, without criticizing, without reprimanding, but welcoming it. And at the same time that these parents will welcome the suffering of their children. They will discipline them, they will limit them, because many times people think that reprimanding children so that they can learn is through yelling, cursing, and spanking. There are many other ways, and that is why I work a lot with family constellations. Those who like family constellations can join my WhatsApp, as well as family constellations. All my other services are currently 50% off. ATB only does this once a year, so go there. And another thing for subscribers, okay? So you have to sign up. You have to like and share. Going back to the spiritual alerts, here it talks about people who are going to travel. Be careful with something related to documents, car documents, passports. Check if you bought the bus ticket for the right day. There is a problem regarding documents. Another spiritual alert, many of you have been waiting for a legal document for over a year. There are people waiting for over 7 years. Well, it doesn't matter how long you have been waiting. Here, the spirits say that if you don't go to the notary's office or have the lawyer go to the notary's office, it would be better for you to go with the lawyer. If you have a lawyer at the notary's office, or you yourself go to see what is happening, because it seems that something minimal is missing, which could be a signature, a receipt, something like that. And because this item is missing, your document, your process, whatever you need, always goes to the end of the line. So the following happens. If it is a legal process, the judge goes there and takes the process, looks at it, and says that a document is missing, closes it, and puts it at the end of the line again. So you have to see and check because something is missing. At the moment that you put what is missing, the victory is yours in love. Let's now receive spiritual messages about love. In love, I see that many of you who are in union, who are in family, will have a deceased family member inside your home who will bring harmony to the family. It could be a grandmother or a grandfather. It is a very dear deceased family member who is bringing unity to the family, because it seems that the family is growing very distant. The husband who no longer speaks to his wife. And when ATB says to speak to his wife, it is not asking if she paid the electricity bill. It is not that conversation you had when you were dating. Those hot conversations, those dreams you had. Why? Don't dream again. We live on this hope of dreams. Maybe you're far from your children because you spend the whole day on your cell phone. Bring the family together. Have a family night. There's something in the family that needs to be reviewed. It needs to be transformed. Those who are single and aren't with anyone, I see two people coming into your lives, one from the past and one from the future. The person from the past comes apologizing, but this person really loves you, but they won't change. They'll always be who they are because they're a person who will take about 10 or 15 years to wake up. The decision is yours. And the other person is a wonderful person. They come from the future, a gift from God for you. But this person will slowly enter your life because just like you, they've been through a lot of difficulties. So this time they'll do it more calmly. They'll be more careful. So let the process be carried out. Enjoy and embrace. That's what the Spirit says. Fruit and embrace. Want to know more? Get on my WhatsApp now. Enjoy the sales. 50% off. See you next time. I want you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bring in abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of Gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.